And Goff going to look to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
He tried it. Yep.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette.
Boy, a nigga hit that hole like that.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That's what happened when y'all run on conservative, boy. Niggas be in that hole. I swear, I ain't get a chance to switch it yet.
They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole.
Oh, you answered?
And he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, he out of there. Nigga, no. Nigga be leaving that folk.
Extra point up and good by Succo.
That boy about to hit you with that. You still here? Damn, man, I needed you. I ain't answering shit. You know, that nigga be tripping anyway. He know a nigga schedule. He know what time nigga come and leave. For real. I'll be like, man, I told Todd that, I'm like, bro, I come here bitch at 6. Y'all don't come out here till 8, 9 o'clock and shit. Fuck that.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
That call me.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, brother. Let's go, man.
Boy, y'all always got some drama at y'all shit, huh?
Because they be trying to make a nigga.
Ready to begin their drive.
Bro, them dudes bring that bitch doing 20-hour shifts.
Ends up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
I'm not about to work like that. Not as a tip.
But I like the way his guys
damn, 20-hour shift.
The quarterback is the
bro, them hoes want you to move in. I swear.
In this case, I noticed his lineman around him kind of patting him saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there.
Especially if you know how to work all the equipment in that bitch. Oh, man. Overtime unlimited in that bitch. I just don't really want to do all them hours. Fuck that. Give me my 10-piece and I'm good.
On the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll let this one go deep for
Jimmy V! Yes, sir! Yeah, nigga better stop playing with me.
But it's 3rd down.
Oh, you got your defense together now, right?
Just a little bit.
Now it's gone.
You thought you did.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Another one? Oh! The pick pop! Hey, nigga playing with me. That's crazy.
Because for the second time now,
nigga told me not to play with these boys.
After an interception, and remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 18. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
To the ball, little boy.
First down at about the 21-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last round puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to
go. Them boys coming with it, huh?
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Inside handoff down to Fournette.
Come on.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that.
We've been here before.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it right side to White. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. First carry for
nigga, on that run now, huh?
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Romeo Aquara working his way in and getting the tackle for loss.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And some room to run now. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's
Boy, kind of script a nigga.
You just throw the pick 6 and you come back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? The defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
112 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 7-7, our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To throw, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Buccaneers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7.
Buccaneers 14, Lions 7.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
That nigga. Let that nigga breathe.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd down, Swift looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 4th down, gone. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Wait, that. Hey, 66. Hey, 66.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And Fournette with the 1st down carries. He works his way forward for a nice pickup of about 6.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down, back to Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see you lurking, though.
Timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Shotgun now for Brady. There's Evans again. Complete.
Boy, trying to bait something?
They can only get 1. 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Wait, that.
Giving to the big tight end.
Oh my God, this nigga feels so
Sure
fucking
got
trash.
there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of the defense came through, was able to hold them down to points.
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know
I fell for that.
No luck,
I fell for that
just
pussy
pure
shit.
skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, one would think so. Maybe because they
Oh, man.
they might go for
Them
it
boys
again.
playing defense. They know how I like
Incomplete
it.
pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing again is Goff. And this is broken up.
Yes, sir.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Nigga got that boy locked up. They won't let him out.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Got him.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Got him. Got him.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Man, I ain't going to play with Tampa Bay no more after doing that nigga like this.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7.
Buccaneers 21, Lions 7.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh, yeah. Get down. Where you think you're going, Papa? Yeah, now we need that ball back, sir. We need that ball back. Can we have that back, sir?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
Just asking for it back. He finally ready to put it. I appreciate that, sir.
Interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but
taking it right down Broadway. A big play there
this shit just too entertaining.
84 yards. We know he's good at catching the
football. Look at him. Oh, they hold me. They hold me.
He's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make
sure
I
supposed to be up
battles through, breaks
That's
tackles,
crazy,
and then they finish with, but don't fumble
doing
the
them
football.
boys like that, that's crazy, man. I don't know what got them to Tampa. Shit, they might be feeling some type of way or something.
Ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This taken in at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 160 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Brady now on 1st down. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Red hot chili pepper on the nigga.
Hustling
That's
to catch up.
crazy.
First and goal from just inside the 10. Now Brady.
Oh, God.
This will be caught at about the 5. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom
Waiting for a
Brady
nigga to
hooking up
hit
with
the
Mike
exit.
Evans there. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive
I ain't
right
looking
down
too
the
good for
field
Steve.
to extend their lead.
The comeback
Extra
king.
point put
You ain't
through
looking
by
too good.
Succo. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matter of fact, I think I'm going to smoke a stogie for him.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short
Get tired
kick
of playing
from
with
the
these
14.
off-brand teams.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Like he really fucking with me or something. Nigga got 2 plays. Nigga done figured all them bitches out.
Their drive. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
And he's good use of
down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
Not
He'll get
pass
about
go.
3
Do not
as he's
collect
brought
$200.
down right around the 42. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. And the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Good bad down though. Wait, yeah, let's go.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
We want a nigga to struggle.
1st down, here's White. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 and 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
You almost hold on to that guy. I'm putting that bitch on the money. Niggas can't fuck with you. Can't fuck with you.
You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Ooh, good middle sit. I ain't even see that boy right there. Just sit in the middle. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the Lions are going to get
Nigga must have knew I was coming right there.
This up to the 38-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Hey, live! Live!
Looking to throw on second down. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
I got him. I got him. Get up off me, little boy. Get off me.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs will take over possession here.
Hit the button.